Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. This is going to be a general collective energy reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message doesn't fit, please don't force it. Feel free to check out another video if you'd like. I'm going to start off with burning some of my protection herbs, and I'm going to ask Spirit to please come in and protect me as I tap into this collective energy. I ask that all negative energy, evil eye, wishes of my downfall, of my platform, of my voice, anyone trying to block my throat chakra, crown, sacral, creativity, I ask that all of that be returned back to sender tenfold. Anything that I can't transmute anyway. So very rarely am I called to do like more than one message in a day. I'm like, oh, I'm getting a download. I'm like, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But then when I wait, sometimes it's not as juicy. I'm like, I got time today. Let me do the message. It's like the energy of this reading is there's a lot of people who mad that you have authority over your own life. A lot of people in the world, they look towards other people to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to wear their hair. They wouldn't dare wear shoes that other people would laugh at, even down to, huh, like, I don't know what type of house they buy. They all go for something that's safe. You trigger people because you have the nerve to not think of everyone else before the decisions you make. You didn't think about, what how your aunt, your uncle, your brother might feel if you moved to another city. You just went and moved to that city. You don't have to think about what the world might think of your tattoos or your piercings or what your future spouse or even your current spouse might think of what what you might do that might hold them back. You know very well that love is unconditional, so you wouldn't want to be with someone who's going to place you under certain conditions of and hold your past against you. That's okay if other people, if they have standards for who they want to love, that's up to them. But it's so many people that live in that fear of what other people might think that they really really get triggered by the fact that you just don't give a F. They don't understand it. And not only that, it 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 brings them to a realization of how much time and how many years they wasted doing what other people wanted them to do rather than doing what they wanted to do. When they see you with your, I'm going to say colored hair, by example, they might be triggered because they want that colored hair, but their job wouldn't allow for it. So, that, or they don't feel like they got the skin for it, or, they worry about what other people might think. These are the type of people that need all of their friends' opinions before they can even post a selfie on Instagram. So dare you take a little sexy pic, they're gonna be triggered. Like, who are you? Who is the collective to think that they can have authority over their own lives? I'm here to tell you it's okay for you to do what you want as long as you're not hurting anybody else, as long as you're sticking to the site guidelines and the rules in public and whatnot. It's okay for you to be who you want to be. These other people, they don't even know what they want to be outside of pleasing to other people. They want acceptance, they want validation, they want things like that. They don't even know who they are outside of seeking validation from others. They don't know who they are outside of the role that was written for them. Some people are very mad at you. Some people are very mad at you for not sticking to the role that they tried to write for you. They felt like you were going to be one way, or you should do this, or you should do that. And not only that, some people even feel like they can shame you into doing what you think, doing what they think or what they feel. They're like, well, that person isn't doing what what I expect of them. So, of course, I'm going to shame them. They have on a short skirt or they don't have a traditional job. So, it's my job to come in and act as though they are authority figure in your life because they're like, haven't you gotten the message? You have to do what other people think, or if you don't care, I'm going to try. That's not how that works. A lot of those people who come in and try to play God are going to get that karma of trying to play God. It's not them, it's not for them to act as an authority figure in your life. It's not, and I see this happen too with a lot of other women or men too. Men shame for different reasons though than other women do. It's just funny. I seen somebody here and they always talk about divine feminine and not being so fast in the things they wear. But as some people started to slim down, then their outfits got a little more, tight. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I wonder if you talking down on other people had something to do with you not feeling confidence within yourself and your own body. And see, we got the Queen of Wands here: confidence, attractive, passionate, independent, determination, social butterfly, vivacious. That's what the Queen of Wands stand for. Some people here are they're very put off by your confidence. They're very put off by the level of attraction you have, and just the passion you have to receive your own goals here. And oftentimes, I feel like I don't know, when guys try to do it, I don't really know what the purpose is. I'm like, to me, that's just going to push feminines further away from you because you're saying, you know what I mean. I don't know. Some of them too feel like, they just want something to say. Yeah, compromise, resolving dispute, cooperation, tension, release, peace, avoiding conflict, solution. Somebody wants to resolve an issue with you. They want some sort of cooperation with you. Maybe because you guys might work in the same environment. They feel like there's tension between you guys. That, or they could be this energy that was judging you at first, but your confidence is something that they lived off of. This could be somebody who felt like they were the big dog, but they were really the little dog, and they didn't see that until you pulled your energy away. And with all the wands here, this could be a masculine energy. Like I said, I was trying to define that judging a female energy. Somebody could have realized that they misjudged you because of a lie. Another feminine could have lied on you, and they could have said that you had a whole lot of wands around you. They could have tried to slut shame you, say you were for anybody and everyone. And that wasn't the case here, and how they know is because other masculines could have tried to come into get with you, but they were not able to get with you. They heard you don't really talk to a lot of people. You probably shut a lot of people down. I'm feeling like you're focused on building your life, your business. Some of you guys are fixing up your place, or you're trying to buy a new place. Or there's something with the home here and wants to come out, but you don't care for a lot of people because you realize that you are this Queen of Wands, meaning you can get whatever person you want, really. Or you might be a king of wands. You might be, think of the masculine version of the queen of wands. You might be able to get certain people that you want. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let me pause that. Fear of the unknown, cancel plans, avoiding risks, be left in place. Yeah, fearful of the unknown, cancel plans, avoiding risks, be left in place, personal aims. Yeah, okay, so I might need to clarify that. There's a lot of wands here. This is because that's the two of wands in reverse. Okay, so this could have been someone else fearing you because you're different, you're other, but now they kind of want to come towards you because they could have feared you because they didn't know you, and they could have been listening to what someone else said about you, but that turned out to not be true. They were trying to avoid the risk of getting heartbroken here. That, or you might be avoiding risk and of moving forward with anybody else because maybe some of you guys don't feel like you fit in, or uh you have personal aims. You're focused on yourself right now. You're focused on your own goals. Those who are meant for you might come back around. There's also heavy energy of somebody here being the black sheep of the family. And your family, oh, that might be some of the resolving conflict here. Maybe your family wasn't accepting of your beliefs, or they realized they tried to sway your opinion too much. They didn't want to listen to it. They could have even tried to get people, use other people to opinion to make their opinion stronger. Like they could have said, well, I don't think your Aunt Sally would be too happy if she knows that you had a tattoo, or something like that. Or I don't think your Uncle Bill would be too pleased if you didn't show up to this cookout. And it's like they wanted you to consider other people's emotions without them considering your emotions or even your time schedule. This person just wanted to take from you without giving you much consideration. It's like this person is starting to realize that now. Believe it or not, this person is a deep thinker, though. Like, this person is given it's given Scorpio energy. This person might be a Scorpio, you might be a Scorpio, even though there's fire signs all on here. There's Aries twice, Aries and Leo twice, but I'm feeling like this is like, hmm, deep thinker, emotional energy. That's why Scorpio come to play, because a lot of them, they could delve into their reflections and their emotions. They're like, I could see at that time period I was being this way towards her. And a lot of it did have to do with you stepping out on your own. Maybe you were growing up, you kind of left certain family behind, and they felt like, I don't know, they wanted you closer. Spirit, give me more. Let's clarify this. Spirit, give me more. Yeah, they feel like you pinched a nerve, especially, and it made them arrogant and rude. It kind of cut into their self-doubt and all of the missed opportunities they didn't take because, they were living in fear. They had a big fear of the unknown. They wanted to talk about moving this place, doing that thing. Some of them even might have wanted to travel getting an RV and just go, but then they kind of use you or the family as an excuse, or, I would love to travel, but I'm supposed to be caring for my siblings, my aunt, my mom needs me to pay the rent, like, half the rent. So it kind of, they were stopped their plans because of what they thought other people might need from them. But so they expected you to do the same, and you weren't willing to, because a lot of these people weren't really needed. They just kind of used other people as an excuse to not pursue their goals or what they wanted in life. So seeing you go after what you really want and having an interesting life, it definitely triggered them into acting in this Knight of Swords in reverse energy. Spirit, give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, Britney Spears popped in my head. Some of these people could have even tried to, I don't know, make it seem like you were crazy so they could gain some sort of control over you. They wanted to make it seem like you don't make the right decisions with your life. But I'm saying a lot of you guys might be more stable than this person. Spare, lost direction. We got the star card here in reverse. Some of these people don't. There's somebody here who doesn't want to see you shine. It's like because they lost direction, they might be trying to send creative blocks your way. I'm sure none of this is going to stick because you're divinely protected. They want you to, like, I don't know, overthink everything. Renewal. And yeah, it had a lot to do with your shine. This is another reason that they kind of hated on you and somebody could have wanted to dwindle your confidence. Some people felt like, they could reverse the Queen of Wands and the star energy in you by being hypercritical of you. They're like, if they're overly critical of you, they could knock your confidence down and make you question yourself more. And if you question yourself more, they knew you would shine less and you would have more creative blocks. Spirit is also saying don't question yourself too much or your creativity, especially if you're any type of musician or artist. To get into that free flowing energy, you got to just do like Nike and just do it. If you feel like painting something, don't worry too much, paint it. Some people also, if you're having creative blocks, you might need to clean out some things in your household you're not using or doing. You might need to clean out a closet, maybe two closets. You might need to give away old items. I'm saying some of you guys got even holiday items like an old Christmas tree you don't need and you keep keeping it. You might need to throw it away. Some of you guys got like ornaments and trinkets that you don't use, you keep in the box that it's taking up space. You could just throw it away. Some of you guys got clothes that are probably never going to fit. Donate them, and then you'll see your creativity coming back once you have a clear space. You're going to be more down to write, more down to record, even try to make things more fun in your background. This might help you if you feel like you can't write a full song. Maybe try doing shorts, the 60-second YouTube shorts or 60-second TikToks or reels. You might want to get on there, rap, paint, whatever you're doing. That's starting a page for that might also help to open up your creativity. If you're dealing with these creative blocks, some of you guys are thriving creatively. Somebody here, I keep hearing in the back of my mind, shut up, shut up, shut up. Somebody could be wanting you to not speak out on something. It's like, they're irritated by your voice. They want you They feel like they could mess up your throat chakra. Some people, this is weird. Like some people might be literally saying this over your pictures or your videos, like shut up, like hoping that you would hear it. They want you to question your knowledge. Some of you guys sound very bright when you speak. These people want you to feel like you are DUMB, but you're not. Yeah, these people are very emotionally imbalanced. Some people here are overindulgent. You're self healing. Some of these people are smoking every day, back to back, to where they're spending all their money and it's kind of becoming a problem. And if they want to reach a compromise, I don't know. I don't feel like they're going to have any sort of balanced compromise with you because that came out under the Five of Wands in reverse. They just feel like, you might heal their ego if they could gain access to you again. Some of these people have issues. It's like they love you with their heart, but not with their mind. And this could also be because this person is too dependent on what other people might think of you rather than what they think of you. And they're not really strong enough to stand up for this connection at this time period. Pulled some more cards, but the reading wasn't a reading. I'll put the last one back since it didn't really make sense. I'm not putting these two back because I feel like they made sense. Like the justice card came out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting justice, or you're getting justice right now, especially from this energy that was trying to taint your name. The flame started up, the smoke started up again, especially from this energy that was trying to maybe taint your name, make you look a certain way. It's like a lot of people are realizing they were just envious of you. And not only that, I'm hearing that Megan Thee Stallion. What, like every time a girl mentioned me, I forgot the exact word she said, but when they mention you, people listen because people are more interested in your life. You're a more interesting person than they are, and instead of bringing you up like they feel like they got to make up things about you to get people interested in on it, but people caught on to it. Like I said, this is heavy energy of a type of person that's like, ew, what she got on, and blah 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 blah, and then be wearing it the next day to compete with you. I'm also seeing self doubt, arrogance. Some of these only wash their A's when they're competing with you. When you're not around, they don't have that energy to dress up. They don't have that energy to do their hair, do their makeup. You might notice that when you leave certain friend groups behind, they kind of glow down as you glow up. It's like, that self care you have is within you. They don't have that same type of self care. Spirit, give me one more. It comes out again with all of these ones. Imagination, inspiration, exploration, extrovert, fresh ideas, eye opener, cheerful, energetic. See, this is more your energy too. That, or you might have a lot of page of wands interested in you. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, heavy fire sign energy. Earth of fire, root chakra is connected to the root chakra. Um, and because there's so many wands, this is why all of that actual energy is coming out. It's like, even down to before the camera cut off, I believe I was saying something about why I think there's a different reason for why women shame women than men shame women. I'm like, the men who shame women who dress a certain way is they feel resentful too. This is my opinion. I'm like, they kind of want that attention for themselves. Like, they would feel happy if somebody took a casual interest in them. It would make them feel hot. See, confirmation. Here for a lot of women, they might not necessarily care for that type of attention. They might want somebody who's serious. So they'll say something like, how is a guy going to take you seriously if you're doing anything that I don't like? Wearing makeup, doing this, doing that. It's like those people aren't much to worry about either, because no matter what you do, there's going to be people who judge you. But that being said, there are a lot of people who, even though they competed with you and they judged you, they miss having you around because they don't have that competition to motivate themselves anymore. So they're missing your energy. Um, I will pull, I guess, a few angel numbers and then we'll end the reading. That's all I have for you guys. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing heavy energy. Like, we miss you. We miss you. It's somebody here that you could have moved away from a group or a hometown or even a job because of what the negativity of other people, or you just stopped messing with people from like a certain group because of the heavy hater energy. They made you feel like you just didn't fit in. I'm saying there's a lot of people who miss your energy and they're like, we miss you. I love her. I need to get some letter tiles, but there's just a couple names that want to pop up in my head. It's Ashley, Amy. I'm seeing that there. Lee, somebody name who begins with Lee. There's what other names are there? There could be an Edward. There could be a Charleston. There could be an Elijah involved in this. There could be, yeah, that was all that was flashing through there. It was definitely a name flashing. Amy, Allie, Ashley. Spirit, give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Spirit, give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Spirit, give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Spirit, give me the best angel numbers for this reading. That's 9, 7, 6, all red. That's a passionate deck. 9, 7, 6. I can't wait until we get like all of the numbers in a row. I only did that with aces. I got like 3 aces, ace, ace, ace in one of the readings. I want it to be like 333, 999, 777. But let's pause and look up the meaning of 976. Just talking about that, and a picture of Frida Kahlo popped up, a painting of her, and it says that I'll ignore all those ads on the side. It says the ultimate meaning of the 976 angel number centers around creativity and expression. Your angels are signaling that you should use your creative skills to express yourself and develop your talents. This could be through art, music, writing, or any other form of creativity that brings you joy. 976 is a reminder that you have something unique and special to offer the world. It's time to start using your gifts in order to make a positive impact. I love it because I was just talking about that. And if you were feeling any creative blocks and stuff, it was going to come in soon after you clear out some old things and you get your little place together. But yes, I was feeling that creative urge myself. I'm a bit of a creative, of course. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, like, comment, subscribe, help your girl grow. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.